So the Republican National Committee is holding their little gathering this week. They're going to vote on their new leader. Maybe it's going to be Ronna McDaniel. Maybe it's going to be Mike Lindell. I mean, who knows? We've seen weird things happen with the Republican Party, so I think it is kind of anything goes. But I'll tell you one thing that Ronna McDaniel has working against her, and that is her announcement once again this week confirming that she is absolutely 100% positively going to sabotage her own political party in the 2024 presidential elections. Here's what happened. The Commission on Presidential Debates announced recently that they're starting to take in bids from sites to hold the 2024 presidential debates. And when Ronna McDaniel saw this, she responded and said on Twitter, "Don't waste your time. The GOP nominee will not be participating in any debate put on by the biased and flawed CPD, Commission on Presidential Debates." Smart, right? Because who doesn't love tuning into a presidential debate and only hearing one side? That's not going to hurt Republicans at all, is it, Ronna? Actually, see, we kind of know for a fact that it will, because the same thing happened in 2020. Remember, Donald Trump had to miss a debate. He was mad. He didn't want to go. So what ended up happening was they did a 2-hour town hall with President Biden. His numbers went up right after. Trump's went down. So we already know from recent history, literally the most recent presidential election, that having a candidate skip a debate hurts them tremendously. And here is the head of the Republican Party saying, "I'm going to do it again. In fact, I'm going to do it 3 times, not just one. Whoo-hoo, boy, I really stuck it to you, Commission on Presidential Debates." We've seen Ronna McDaniel be a bad leader for many years now. We have seen her get the Republican butt handed to her, metaphorically, in election after election after election. So, in my opinion, she is clearly not good at her job. But this decision, I mean, this is political self-sabotage to say we're not going to participate in the debates. Now, the Commission on Presidential Debates, which Ronna says is like hugely partisan, it's all these liberals, we hate them, blah, blah, blah. They've been working with Ronna McDaniel for months and months and months. Like, okay, what do you want from us? Like, what can we do to make your little snowflake self happy? And they've tried to accommodate her and the Republicans in every possible way. And they're still like, no, we're not going to do it. We're just not going to do it. Because they don't know what they want. Because they have no real legitimate grievance. They're just making this up, saying, no, you're just partisan. You're just partisan. You're choosing partisan people to moderate them, which of course isn't the case. Fox News hosts, by the way, always get at least one debate to host. Sometimes multiple debates. So it really is kind of an even split. You usually get one with some conservatives, one with some liberals, and then one with, true moderates. But if you're saying that your candidates are absolutely under no circumstances going to participate in these debates, you're throwing in the towel for 2024 right before you're up for re-election in an election where more and more Republicans are already turning against you, Ronna. You think this is going to be the winning issue for you, saying, oh, I took on the media? No, you're kneecapping your own party because you're an idiot. And I fully and wholeheartedly stand by that, Ronna. I hope you win another term. Because I don't think anyone else on this planet could do as much damage to the Republican Party as Ronna McDaniel has, and I wholeheartedly endorse her continuing on for another few years to inflict more damage on the Republican Party. Hi everyone, this here is little Athena, and Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet, so please don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.